CBS 46 News presents Public Affairs on Peach.
Good morning to you and happy Halloween. I'm Bobby Capel. Any conversation about Halloween in Atlanta has to begin and end with Netherworld. People come from all around the world to experience it, and we have the owner right here of the haunted house, Ben Armstrong. We should say two haunted houses, really.
Absolutely.
You guys don't skimp over there at Netherworld. So I want you to take me through this process from start to finish. He is actually the creator. Many of you have probably been to Netherworld before. How did you get the idea to do this? I mean, you actually worked in TV.
Yes, actually, a bunch of us who were in film and television got together, me and my business partner, Billy Messina, and we wanted to create something different that hadn't been done. Most of the haunted houses at the time, 19 years ago, were Freddy and Jason and movie themes. We wanted something unique, something original, that had a ton of production value, and that's what we've been working at all these years.
So you came up with Netherworld, and among some of the characters, we have a shot, I believe, of... Here, you brought some friends with you
Yes.
here.
Oh,
Who
yes.
do we have
the
here?
big guy, he's called the Reaper. He's been around for 19 years, and he may be look a little grumpy, but he's a good dude. And the guy in the top hat, that is the Collector. If Netherworld had a Mickey Mouse, that's our Mickey Mouse. He's our spokesman. He's been digging up souls and collecting them and collecting old shoes for years. And there's the Banshee, a strange bird-like creature whose appearance means disaster is coming. And there is the Elder. He's a really weird creature. No one really understands what the Elder's about, but he likes to have fun and chew off people's ears.
These are some pretty wild creatures. These creatures, your imagination, how in the world do you come up with all these? You have hundreds of them.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Every night at Netherworld, there's going to be 120 or so actors portraying creatures like this. Plus, we have a ton of things that are animatronic. You know, we use a lot of technology, projections, special effects. So when you go to Netherworld, you're immersed in a world of strange things, just amazing sets. It's just going to blow your mind.
And you can imagine this at night with them popping out of every corner.
Yeah.
It's, I actually think we have some video of our own Rebecca Schramm, who has come out to Netherworld before and got made up as a zombie. There she is. Take me through this process. I mean, you guys must spend thousands of hours on makeup.
Oh, absolutely. Every night when the actors come, first they get cast. Then they either go to the armory for the big suits, they go to wardrobe, and then they go to makeup. Every night we have about 10 makeup artists.
Good actress right there.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of coaching, but you know what? She was a natural, I think.
She looked like from the Thriller video. Okay,
That's
continue.
right.
How are you getting these things made up? Do you have rooms dedicated specifically to making up
Absolutely.
these folks?
You're seeing our makeup room right there, and like I said, there'll be 10 artists, and we'll use every technique possible. We use Pros-Aide transfers, we use prosthetics, traditional grease paint, airbrush, whatever it takes to transform a regular human being into a hideous creature.
Now, obviously, these characters are pretty scary, especially for the young kids. How old do you have to be to attend Netherworld?
Well, the thing about Netherworld is we want it to be something that's accessible to families. It's extremely scary, but it's not, the content is not wrong, if that makes any sense. So
it's spooky and like a little startle you,
exactly.
right?
It's classic Halloween. A good haunted house rides the razor's edge between Halloween and horror. So you got to have both those aspects. Too far into horror, it's not really suitable for kids. Too far into Halloween, it's not scary enough. We want to go right down the middle, make it scary and fun and amazing for everyone to go see.
So you've been doing this for several years now. How do you keep it fresh but kind of keep the same characters involved that people want to come back and see? And
we look at every year as being a sequel to a movie. It's got to have the things about it that people love, that they want to see again, like our 40-foot-long spinning tunnel. People want to see chainsaws. They want all this stuff, but they want something new, something fresh. So every year we have new themes, new storylines, new effects. So you have that really cool, what is Netherworld
There's Jed
doing
Valdez right there,
yeah.
by the way, as a zombie who popped out. I think that's a zombie. What are we calling that?
Yeah, we had a bunch of, I think she was actually a vampire.
Vampire.
And he was all done up as a crazy steampunk robot creature. I mean, it's just so much fun to take people and make them into monsters. And this whole thing comes out, they're performing. They get to scare you. You get to scream and laugh. It's just a great experience for everybody.
Well, it sounds like the perfect thing to do on Halloween. Yep, see, that's exactly what you're talking about, right?
Yep,
the
yep.
spook, but without the complete terror beyond about 3
That's
seconds.
right. I mean, what we want to see, the best response is someone screaming and freaking out and then laughing and going, you know what? You got me. That was awesome.
Let's remind people where Netherworld is.
Okay, the best way to find out everything is, of course, go to our website at fearworld.com. But we're located at exit 99 off 85 Jimmy Carter Boulevard, right in Norcross.
And the shows get going at about what time?
Between 7 and 7:30, depending on the night.
And you show up there, you have 2 haunted houses, and you can either get passes to one or both.
Exactly.
Walk me through that.
Our main show is called The Rotting, and it's a show about ghosts swarming around, and they're draining the life out of people and turning them into things called The Rotting. It's classic, it's traditional, it's the big show filled with monsters, crypts, all that kind of stuff. Then downstairs in our dark basement is Vault 13. It's a secret government base buried deep below the earth. You ride an elevator simulator down there, and you see all this just wild stuff that's all science fiction based. It's the gorier of the shows. So if there's small kids, you should go to The Rotting, maybe skip Vault 13. But the fun new feature about Vault 13 this year, we have a foam room.
Ooh.
So as you come out the back end, you are submerged in tons of foam. You come out looking like a snowman. It's hilarious. But you can skip that.
A little
if you don't
different
wanna
than your
get
college
wet.
frat party foam party, though.
Exactly.
A little scarier.
Usually there's not chainsaws involved in those, but hey,
You hope.
depends on the frat, I suppose.
Exactly. All right, take that shot again. We are going to head over there and come on over. I want to hear, this obviously is a passion of yours, right? Is this a year-round deal?
Absolutely. We work on these creatures year-round. We work on the haunted house just to make it as cool as it can be. We have a very talented staff of artists and craftsmen. We work with a lot of great special effects people to make all this stuff, too. So, yes, all these little critters are stuff we've made in-house at Netherworld.
And I'll tell you, when they first walked into our newsroom, all these characters, they scared the bejesus out of everybody in here. They were all out here taking videos with their phones and everything. So anyways, I want to thank you very much for
having
coming
us on.
in.
We appreciate it.
And be sure to check them out. You can go to Netherworld. Give me the website one more time just so we have
The
it.
website is fearworld.com.
All right, and you guys are open this weekend if you want tickets.
We're open through the 1st. We're also open the 6th and 7th and the 13th and 14th of November.
All right. Well, don't let them stop you from going. Let them encourage you.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
All right, when Public Affairs on Peach returns, an award-winning makeup artist and body painter shares this year's popular looks. And here's a great spot to take the kids today as well, Boo at the Zoo, taking place at Zoo Atlanta from 9:30 until 3, so get out there and enjoy.